Hello. So today I'm going to be cooking Parmesan chicken. And so here we go. 1 chopped onion, 1 bunch of thyme, and 3 slices of bacon. These 3 slices of bacon, you're going to want to have them finely sliced up. Dice up 2 serrano peppers, just so they're nice and chunky. Now behold what you have created. Add it all to a pan and begin searing it. Then, once it starts cooking and the fat starts running, add a bit of olive oil. This will soak up all the nice flavors from these ingredients. Let these sear until they're nice and brown and the fat has completely rendered off of the bacon. Finally dice up all of these ingredients that you've just pulled out of your pan, and you want to get these real fine, and then add them back to your pot. Add 5 cups of plain tomato sauce, however you'd like, whatever type you'd like. Add a pinch of salt, just to your taste. And this is where you now begin to add your thyme. Just gently cover it with the sauce and let it simmer. A touch of sugar will help balance the acidity of the tomato sauce. Next up, grate your Parmesan cheese. About a 1/4 cup should do it. Now for your 4 breasts of chicken, you want to butterfly them. So cut them in the middle, but not all the way, and lay them out flat. Then do it to the rest. Grab a mallet and a chicken and beat until thoroughly flattened out and tender. Don't be afraid to really lay into it with that mallet. Get it real tender. Now grate the rest of your Parmesan cheese into a bowl. Now back to the sauce, you're going to want to let it simmer for about 15 minutes or even longer if you'd prefer. Grab that canola oil and fill up your cast iron all the way to about halfway. This is a high temperature oil that should do just fine. Grab 3 bowls. In the first one, add 2 cups flour. In the second one, you're going to want to crack 4 eggs into it. Now in the third one, you're going to want to add 3 cups of panko crumbs. Now you can season your flour with a bit of salt and pepper, just to give it some more oomph. Now begin breading your chicken. You're going to want to really get every single part of this chicken fully breaded. Then, you're going to bring it over to your egg bowl and get it thoroughly mixed. Don't leave any dry spots. After this part, bring it over to the panko, and you're going to want to make sure that it's completely covered, and this will give it a nice breading. Back to your oil, you want to make sure it's at 350 degrees Fahrenheit when you lay in your chicken away from you. You don't want it to splatter all over you. I already got burned a little bit, don't repeat my mistakes. Put it in there, cook it for 3 minutes or 5 minutes on each side depending, and then flip it over and cook it for the same amount of time on the other side. Then, once it's fully cooked, bring it over to a pan and let it dry, just for a little bit until you get the other one done. Then, you're going to want to get your marinara sauce, which you've just let simmer until delicious, and you're going to want to also cover it in the Parmesan and mozzarella mixture. Once this has been fully put together, you're then going to put it in the oven, which has been set to broil until the cheese is fully melted, in about 4 to 5 minutes. Now you may enjoy the delicious Parmesan chicken that you have wonderfully and painstakingly created. Hope you enjoy. Well, we did it. This is the successful Parmesan chicken. As you can see, I couldn't wait, and I've taken a few bites before, and oh, it is so heavenly. This is, by far, the best, crispiest Parmesan chicken I've ever had in my life. I enjoyed. You guys need to try this. This is so good. So good.
can't flipping to stop. This is really good. Well, I'm glad you guys stuck with me all the way through this. You should really do this. Oh my gosh. You really should. Okay. So this is my roommate Paco. I am very excited to see what he thinks of it.
I'm very excited because I'm very hungry. This is a thing that happens when you're a college student. I don't want to do.
Right?
No.
Oh, this is. I tried this sauce earlier. Heavenly. Before I
Oh,
had
yeah,
anything
that's
else,
good, man.
I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so good. This is now how I'm doing all of my sauces now. This is how I'm doing all of my sauces from now on out. This is good. I'm glad you enjoy it. Gonna grab my plate here. Just keep it. Well, thank you guys for watching, and hope you have a good night. Well. Okay, take 3. Okay, gotta